Sorry about that. I'll just take off the headphones for a bit. I need to be real with you all. Hello and welcome. I'm suddenly back. I know. It's been 10 months? 11 months now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Elden Ring. It's not exactly how I expected to come back, but I'm here now. Wait, no. Just seeing if this is as public as I envisioned being. It is. It's already watched, apparently. I've already watched it because I am the only concurrent viewer. Ah, we have a viewer! I didn't think it'd be so soon. Can I hear? Ah, there's sound, thank the Lord. There's a viewer. Bless you, sir. I'll need to warn you all, there's very high latency, so everything I'm saying, what you are seeing is 10 seconds later, so it may take me a while to respond. Elden Ring, baby. Quality is very low, 720p, 30 FPS. I tried to go higher, but it lags. It gets unstable. So far, so good. So I've played the game already, and I'm going to. I'm not sure what he means by that. I hate when it says no data. This is very scary stuff. Because there is data. Okay, it may take me a while to Anyway, we're off to a great start. Sorry, man. I know this guy. Met him in real life. Cool dude. From before I started streaming. Anyway. Yeah, okay, let's get to it. You're here to watch a video game, so I will provide new game. I've already played it before, but not by much. I'll start all over. So we've got numerous classes. Okay. Last time I picked Samurai, and I'll go for that again. So we've got Vagabond, which I guess is the traditional knight. Warrior, that's even more traditional. That's even more cliche for these kinds of games. But if it's something people want to pick, then so be it. You can't really fault them for that. You can't really mock them for that. Hero, more old-fashioned, from the old ages. Bandit, I guess more covert, rogue, behind the shadows. Astrologer, can see the stars. Not to be confused. No, wait, astrology. Never mind. I was gonna say not to be confused with astrology, but I just confused that with astronomy. So, never mind that. Prophet. Can see the future. Samurai, cool looking. Prisoner, ill-fated, has that on their head. Really a prisoner to a metal casing. Confessor, religious, and wretch. If you want an extra challenge for your playthrough, I will not be taking the extra challenge. I will be going all samurai. Type A and Type B. Let me see Type B for a second. Oof. Type A. Buff and slender. We're going buff. Oh hey! Another dude I know. So I searched this up before. I forgot what Shinto means, but it's something Japanese. The dude's a samurai. Shinto. East Asian religion. Its practitioners, Japan's indigenous religion, and as a nature religion. This is from Wikipedia, by the way, so yeah. Polytheistic. Belief in multiple deities. I mean, it's a cool name, and it's... I don't know, I'm not Japanese. The worship of kami, which are spirits that inhabit the natural world. Now, whether I'm getting these right or not, if any Japanese people are watching, I highly apologize if I get anything wrong. Age, you know what? I've created 2 appearances back when I started playing this. I tried to make him look like a Chad with with like a sizable chin. Now that I look back, maybe the chin is a bit too huge. And this is the one I made for samurai. An aged man with a cataract and green eyes. It's a fantasy game. This can slide. And as you can see, the buttons are Xbox controllers, but I don't have a controller connected. I have to play with a keyboard. So when I started playing this game, I had to do a guessing game to figure out which button corresponds to what, and I found out that B corresponds to Q, A to E, X to R, Y also to E. Or is it F? Sometimes the same Xbox button is across 2 keys. It's really weird. And I even have like these prepared in case something goes awry. Okay, let's get to it. So this is Shinto. I was already given like an Asian template, so I built onto that. Keepsake. Actually, hold on. I'm sorry for returning. I forgot the help button. What's the help button? I'm gonna have to go guessing again. F. Yeah, I'll go for... Why did I do this? Okay, good. It didn't start the game. I was worried it would. No. Q Shinto. A very not very frequent Japanese name. Q Shinto. Vagabond, a knight exiled from their homeland to wander, a solid armor-clad origin. Warrior, a nomad warrior who fights wielding 2 blades at once, an origin of exceptional technique, I can tell. No one can just wield 2 swords. Hero, a stalwart hero. Wow, really? At home with a battle axe, descended from a Badlands chieftain. Bandit, a dangerous bandit who strikes for weak points. I see, he knows how to play Dark Souls. Excels at ranged combat with bows. The right way to play the game, because getting up close is all scary. Astrologer, a soldier who reads fate in the stars. Heir to the school of glintstone sorcery. I'm very sorry about that. Also, if you hear background noise, I would like to apologize. There's not much I can do about it. I live in a family house. Prophet. I'm really active, aren't I? A seer ostracized for inauspicious prophecies, well versed in healing incantations. Samurai, a capable fighter from the distant land of reeds, handy with katana and longbows. Prisoner, I'm gonna take this off to hear myself. A prisoner bound in an iron mask, studied in glintstone sorcery, having lived among the elite prior to sentencing. Confessor, a church spy adept at covert operations, equally adept with the sword as they are with their incantations. And wretch, oh wow, a poor purposeless sod, naked as the day they were born. A nice club is all they have. We're back to the caveman days. Back what humans once were, what Homo sapiens once was. But we're far beyond that now. Samurai, no keepsake. The past has been well and truly left behind. Yeah, no, we have to have a keepsake. I need to survive in this world. Crimson Amber. This is the one I chose. A medallion inlaid with Crimson Amber increases maximum HP. Now, this is the first From Software game that I've played. So I value HP. Lands Between rune. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between used to gain many runes. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between said to reinforce sacred flasks. I know from experience. Never mind, did I even get a golden seed? I don't know. Fanged imp ashes. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Sorry, there's a lot of information that I'm trying to catch up on. Cracked pot. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. 2 of them! Breaks the seal on imp statues but can only be used once. Bewitching branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power said to originate from the demigod Mikela. Boiled prawn. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Boosts physical damage negation. And Shabriri's woe. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. There is a... No, turn back. I've ruined everything. I'm not gonna read these. I'm getting a bit sick of this and I'm sure you are too. Yeah. Right, let's go. Yes, it is okay.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog. The lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all.
Sorry, I must speak. Ye dead who still live.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Opnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Hello. They said the name of the game. They said the name of the game. I cannot believe it. The Ring. Yeah, I pre-ordered this. I got a suggestion that my bitrate is too high from the recommended. Now, they could have told me this in the 10 minutes that I was testing before I started the stream, and they waited 16 minutes to suggest me this. Connection is fine though, so it would be nice if they told me though, you know, a little sooner. Anyway. Time for magic. First off, good luck. Thank you, mate. My god, I cannot stop coughing. I can roll, I can jump, I can jump. In these games, you cannot jump. This game really is 10 out of 10 from like 200 million sources. Time for Elden Ring. In short, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Fine, I'll upload it. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. They're gonna say Elden Ring. They're gonna say Elden Ring a lot in this game, aren't they? Tarnished's wizened finger. Yeah, it's escape inventory. With inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Show large image and explanation, toggle character data. used to write messages to other worlds. Wait, so this means... Yeah, listen, it gives me the suggestion, but I cannot change it. Otherwise, maybe everything I streamed previously will be forever lost. No, I'm not changing anything. I'm not gonna risk it. I didn't read that. It was, what did I press? It was F? That's not, it's not F. With the message menu, you can write messages that players in other worlds can read at the spot where you left them. You can change the message format to leave more complex messages and also attach gestures to your messages. You can rate other players' messages. Whenever another player rates a message that you've written, your HP will be replenished. I know from experience. Right. Let's leave. Oh, and there's the ghost of some other player doing this. Touch bloodstain. Ah, they work. Chapel of Anticipation. I think I'm getting an idea of what these bloodstains are trying to tell me. If they would work. Not all of them work. Behold, tree. R stick for camera controls. I think I'll just use the mouse. Try fingers, but whole. I found, I was like, what? Is there like holes in the game? Holes in the game that I can use fingers to like open the doors off, and then I realized what it meant the next day. So, I'm not gonna say it, this is a PG-13 channel. I've seen messages for this that said, try jumping. You can take my statement as you will, but I'm gonna say that I never jumped. If you believe I am lying, you can choose to believe so, but I can say for certain I am not lying. I never jumped. I am beyond your tricks or something. Praise the earth tree. Oh, and there's a ring thing too. Message. Why is my cursor there? Whatever, nothing went wrong. Although I readjusted the windows. I readjusted the OBS. Oh, I cannot roll in midair. Rushing in required a head. Beautiful. Right. I'm getting a bit sick of the coughing, so... Anyway, let's continue. Be wary of down. By the way, these messages, they have like templates, so you can't just say whatever you want. But somehow they figure out how to say try fingers but whole. Bridge, oh bridge. Praise the bridge. I'll let you know up front. I may return to my other save, if that is even possible. When I like reach the point in the game that I've reached. Time for tears. Yeah, pretty much. Message, yeah, you can't make the same joke again. Let there be something. I've seen messages that said hidden path ahead, and there weren't necessarily hidden paths. Time for suffering. No fingers ahead. Like what? Likely tree. Yeah, I'm not sure what else it could be. Necessary item ahead. Doubt it. Still no up. I'm not sure what that means. Chaos. Yeah. Try fingers. Good luck. It's boss time. Grafted Scion. Okay, can I... Whoa! Whoa! Oh! That's not good, that's not good. I don't have any healing items. Quick, 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 quick. Look at all these deaths. I found out way later that the bloodstains are... I missed your... I missed your shield. How do you still block? Okay, I think it's control. Yeah. I've rebound the controls for my... Oh, that's not good.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Let there be death. Hey, sir. Brave, tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okay, I guess I'll do that eventually. This one, lose all runes, return to the last site of lost grace visited. Now we haven't visited those just yet. That lags a little. Sorry about that. Flask of Cerulean Tears restores HP. No, FP. FP, I'm still coming to an understanding as to what that is. Flask of Crimson Tears restores HP. So you know what? I'll figure it out now. No, wait. Energy consumed to use spells and skills. Replenish it by drinking from the Flask of Cerulean Tears or resting at the Site of Grace. And also, your life. If reduced to nothing, you die. They're poets. What can I say? Let there be fingers, praise the whole. This item can't quite get. Yeah, just press E again to HUD display. Item? All I see is darkness. G to press G for the map. With the map menu you can check your current position and terrain in buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. I imagine it can't be done in this place. Probably should have left a marker. So now I remember I may have left a marker over at that spot where I died before I died. So that's my mistake. Seek head. Seek tail. What? I don't know, man. I've never played Dark Souls. Anyway, I'll go there later. I must go here first. I know, I've played this game a little bit. Use item, switch item. Mind you, my scroll wheel may be a bit busted from usage. Resting at the Site of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you defeated will be revived. You can find Sites of Grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Why is it always fire? That's a fine question. Dark Souls had Estes and bonfires. Lost Site of Grace discovered. So we can pass the time. I'm not gonna do that. Flasks. I have no golden seeds and I have no sacred tears. With this one you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the HP replenishing Flask of Crimson Tears and how many are for the FP replenishing Flask of Cerulean Tears. The game knows I value health. Always have. With this menu you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out of the chest. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Ah, so there's an inventory limit. I don't know, I didn't read these when I first played. Like, I didn't read them too well. Now I have a chance to. Anyway, let's seek combat. Attack. I think they reused the same animations from their other games. Strong attack. Now, they say it's one key for the strong attack, but actually it is another key and the same button. I've bound it to Alt. It's not Alt by default. That rhymed. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with the shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Hold up, let me switch to it first. No, okay, good, I've got the buttons. Ha! 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 Instant death. You can avoid, I need these. They keep popping up and they get annoying, but I kinda need these. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. Left stick B, dodge roll, B, backstep. Ha! Huh. Be wary of liar. There are a lot of liars in this game. The blood stains still don't work. Ah, there is one. Oof! He died. You died. Man, I can't believe this. We lost a valiant one. Praise the Elden Ring. Oh, that looks bad. The stream is... It tells me excellent connection, but... Debatable. Maybe upon rewatch it'll be pretty cool. Jump. Praise the jumping. You know, there used to be a help, like some help, by telling me that there was an enemy up there, and now there is no help. So really, I appreciate it, Elden Ring players. Is that did that just track? Oof. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Raw fruit. No loot, sir? Why did I even kill you? Material used for crafting items, easily found everywhere in the lands between. Here. Right, people just writing messages. Try guard counter. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Switch right hand armament. Switch right hand armament. Switch left hand armament. Wield with 2 hands. Aha! Oh No, nah. You can tell I'm good at this game. Lock on with Q. I literally have to hold E and click both mouse buttons in order to trigger the two-handed stuff. It's not like the console controls were any better. Y triggers. Liar ahead. What liar? Message ahead. Dung ahead. I'm going mad. Okay, strong attack. No! Ow! Nah. That. I attacked first. You did actually, but I live. So I attacked first. He missed. I got lucky. Could this be a sinner? Huh? Oh, just bloodstains. Right. Can't always view the misfortunes of others. I know how to... I just shot with the bow. Equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrow to choose from at once. Now I'm losing track of these buttons. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, hold LB for precision aiming. Use R to adjust your aim. Fire arrow type 1, fire arrow type 2, precision aim. See, I can't tell. Like, I tried to rebind these as well. But also, you can't rebind everything. Right, it's time to confess something. The PC port for this game, the PC version, has been critically unacclaimed. It was not well received by people. Now, critics, that's a different story. Players, they really didn't like the port. It's a good game, but my god, give me PC buttons. I think Dark Souls Remastered had the same problem. Like, I can't tell. Where's the LBRB? I gotta see these. Guard. What's the skill button? Aha! Figured it out. Literally right click, alt, mouse click. Now remember, alt is not default. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Wait, no. Restore this. What? No. Stop. Stop this right now. I also have alt to walk. Crouching ahead. Crouch makes it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. That's right. Ha! It's fine, there are no concurrent viewers. What? Crouch. I'm pressing X. What's RB? Attack. That should have been critical. He was back turned and I did a regular attack. You see, it happened before. You just saw it. I don't know why it's not doing it again. That message just disappeared in front of my eyes. What? What does that mean? Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold RT while jumping. Okay, now in my case it's not holding RT, it's Alt and RT. Well, that was certainly a charge attack. My guy was full of health. He was drunk with health. Jump attack. It did help a bit. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. These bloodstains, man. Traverse the mist as opposed to... Oh, okay. Soldier of Godric. A lot of deaths have happened. I beat this guy first try, by the way. You can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Art immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. What? That's not the right thing! Go, 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 go. Drink. There we go. No! I will beat this guy. Yes! Counter-attack. Enemy felled. Whew. Still no keep moving. These are so cryptic, man. Just getting started, yeah, pretty much. Give up. Strength. New emote. We have a wretch. Hold up, bow, wave, jump for joy. Jump for joy, no. Sorry. R? No, not that one. I thought it was strength. What's happening? This one. And look where we are. It took me a while to realize it previously, and then it took me a while to realize it again. Right, now we can leave. Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring, are you ready? All I can really have is a cerulean tears now. Read message. First off, target lock. I appreciate the tip. Yeah, okay, there's the site of grace is down there. I'm not gonna go back down. Okay. I'll equip the cerulean tears even though I don't really need them at the moment. Site of grace. I've forgotten a few things, it seems. Lost grace discovered. Not much else I need to do, that's all. I just refilled my flasks and now the enemies have respawned, so. Sure. Oh, no stone sword key in inventory. Use Tarnished's furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you've been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Host of fingers. The Finger Master, Jesus Christ. Finger Severer, tarnished frilled finger. It's like they asked for the try finger but whole jokes. Sends another, or oneself, home. Creates a summon sign for a cooperative multiplayer. Let's go. There's a troubling lack of messages. Oh, this lever is used if it goes up. Oh, there was a pressure plate all along. I thought it just activated itself. Is it spinning too? Try lever. No item ahead. No, actually, I'm gonna... R? Yeah, I'm gonna leave a marker here. First off, don't give up. Are you ready? Limgrave. I saw this and I was blown away. Just getting started. I left a message here. It's gone now. It went, I don't believe it. Ellipses, exclamation point. I'll shut up for now. Bask in the glory. Mic was off. It's like a dream. Could this be a crab? What the hell are you on about? Crab! Man, I can't believe this. I'm not gonna kill it, I'm just gonna... Crab. It's so huge. It would be a formidable battle. Behold, friendship. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs, created with small effigies, gather at summoning pools. New item. Sends a co-op sign to summoning pools. Lost grace discovered. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. And there you see. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at Champion of English. Steal. By finding map fragments at steals along the road. Oh, I see. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Roundtable Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
You hear that, fellas? I am maidenless. I live. I can't remember if I beat this fella up. Probably not. I'm trying to get up. 3 Sentinel! Oh, that's not good. He's so magnificent. Fast and merciless, like a real Souls-like game. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. Okay, I most likely didn't kill him. I realize that now. First off, good luck. Second, go, 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 go. Why is the music playing intensely? I cannot take this. Church of Ele. I've never been here. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. A smithing stone. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to 3+ at the +3 at the smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments stronger. Yeah, you told me that already. Such as 2 smithing stones. Oh. Horse?
You're tarnished. I can see it.
Yes, I
I
am.
can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Well, within the shop menu you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Thank you. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you can find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Cookbooks! I'm cooking swords. I'm not gonna craft swords, am I? It's gonna be like snacks for the buffs. You'll need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items, and you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. No enemy ahead. Thank you, sir. With the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. I swear, half of this stream is just me reading. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Yeah. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. They really gamified memory. I can say for certain I certainly have memory slots. But intelligence slots. Try horseback battle. I am too powerful. I am destined to be the Elden Lord, just based off of that fence being destroyed. You know, I cannot rebind the map button. It is stuck to G. In this game, it is different from other open worlds. There are no map markers. There's no quest log. So already people don't like that. So this is the old traditional way of exploring. The whole game is literally just telling you, run aimlessly, find things to do. Like real exploration. Early flower. Material used for crafting items found throughout the lands between, but not as easily as the raw fruits. Or fruit. That's it. What is that? What is that? I've just entered a zone that I don't want to be in. I'm not gonna risk. Tortoise. Hello, sir. Are you back turned? I have to hold it. I have to hold the button. I can't just click it. Yeah, you learn as you go. This is what these games are about. No! No, no. I will not give you a chance. Nothing personal, it's just business. I must survive out here. That's a item. I have to kill him while he knows. I don't feel good killing him sneakily like that for an item, like just one guy alone. He's my enemy and I'm like, no, I feel bad. Enables the practice of item crafting. Cookery. Throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up onset of blood loss. Ah, the slot's unlocked now. With the crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Huh. On horseback, feed to torrent to restore HP. Huh, that's good. It also just revealed who Torrent is. The horse. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Uh-oh. I should have done a counterattack. That's more like it. I did it! He did it! Why is it always night? Ah, not in my case. Time for hole. Yeah, pretty much. No. R. Time for tree. A site of lost grace. Lost grace discovered. Now, I haven't gone down this and I will not. I saw a message once that said you will need a torch and they were right and I'm not going. Never went, I won't. There's things I want to do. Such as destroy that. And fail trying. Golden rune. Used to gain a small number of runes. A chamber lies under the ruins. Nope, he sees me. Too late now. I was not prepared for that. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Group ahead, therefore try defeating one by one. Gatefront ruins. Cannot collect this. Skill required ahead. I've come here for one purpose. It is not to destroy these fellas. No. It is for another purpose. Sorry for any dog lovers. They would have killed me, I swear. Run. One down, one to go. Counterattack. Not exactly a counterattack. I messed it up, but I live. As long as I live, right? Tunnel ahead. Yeah, I can tell. I'm trying to do the super attacks right. Ow! Finally, some combat. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant... Coughing's back. You can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. Oh. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. Ashes of War, Storm Stomp. With Whetstone Knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. Well, I never had any Ashes of War. This way you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type depends what affinities it can have. No, an armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. Can add new battle arts and affinities to weapons. I'm not defeating that golden dude. I died to him like twice previously. Treasure chest ahead. And right. Ow! No, I'm not. Flail. I am not good enough for the flail. That's... my goodness. That's some Destiny cloak. Destiny 2 cloak physics. Unable to use this item effectively with present attributes. I need 18 dexterity. Still keeping it. Though I clearly will not use it. What? Stealth required ahead. I don't doubt it. Yep! I was right not to doubt it. Hold on. Critical hit. Lord Sworn's greatsword. Numerous people have played the game by now. This one also I need 16 strength. Cannot be used effectively unless wielded with both hands.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
YouTube finally snapped. They're not receiving enough
Have you
video.
heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
The spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Perhaps I'm wrong for seeing that, but it said A on the spectral steed. So it proves what I said earlier. The E key serves the purpose of both the Y button on the controller and the A button. It depends on what the game wants it to be.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
With level up
Your
menu, you can
thoughts,
spend
your
runes
ambitions,
to increase your attributes.
the principles you would follow.
With each attribute increase, your leveling rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. I think I upped dexterity. And that's all. That's very funny. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L, the left stick. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. Well, a clear example. How do I do that? Oh. But then I have to reach for the keys, like that. Why does he instantly throw it? Oh, so it's instant. Right, okay. Oh. This one I'll just ride through. First off, look carefully and then think carefully. Try horseback battle. Ow! Whoa! Off to a great start. Why are you locked on? I wanted to demonstrate something, but my god, that failed. I gotta get the runes back. Runes are back. Go back that way. Dismount. Oh my god, I made a terrible idea with the D-pad. What have I done? That's not good. Oh wait, equipment, right? Yeah. There we go. I want to defeat him. Ow! But not by horseback. Ow! I'm not very focused. Oh god, I can still escape. Nope, rest. You can't get me when I'm resting apparently, you'll just disappear. Ow. 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 Okay, so there is a drop-off point at some point. My guy nearly killed me! Whoa, my guy's got a blade! Oof! E. it's pretty evident that I'm not getting. It's evident that I'm not doing things right. I'm not dodging too early. I misused the skills. Silly. Oh my god. No. Now that's more like it. Now that's A. That was A. What were you just doing there? I'm out of stamina. I misused the dodge again. I dodged! What happened? I don't know what to do about this. Stream. These are homing arrows. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Ow! I get closer every time. You see, this is what all these bosses are about. You die again and you die. So at one point I forgot to retrieve my runes. That's... oof. This is an embarrassment. Anyway. It's fine. I'm out of... My ammo carries over across the Thames. Why didn't that strike me? You see, because I defeated him in that one save, I have to do it again. But do I? I don't really have to. I think I'll just stop with this. This is going on for too long, and I'm seeing. I'll just ride through this time. Last time, after killing him, I rode through. Now I'll just not kill him. It's. I think it's time to stop with this. Let me retrieve my low runes first. Huge loss, whatever. It's fine. Ow! Keep riding. Riding. No, not you. Oh, he died from the... Keep going. Storm Hill. Golden Seed. Hell yeah. There were messages here telling me things like Wolfpack ahead. Because here it is! Can I take down the Wolfpack? Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Must rest. It's also worth noting, because this game has no log for anything. You kind of have to keep your own journal. Shut up.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who
This I have
inherited a
noted.
fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff,
Okay,
a
same
demigod of
dialogue.
the rays and the Elden as an ally pray to face.
So you have to find your own quests and remember everything. Stone sword key. Ah, I remember something now. Back at that place.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider.
Ominous.
Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider,
Jesus
you
Christ.
become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
We have a tragedy on our hands.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
This oh, ashes! These are ashes of war. Why did that hit me initially?
The poor thing deserves someone braver
Right?
than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Oh, never mind. I don't have it's not those ashes. It's different kinds. Spirit calling bell. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer, I guess, because you are the spirit.
It was a pleasure to see
Or
you.
you are dealing with a spirit.
Can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that
Craven basically
despite my
means
craven
coward.
heart, I'm sure I'll
Cowardly
be joining their
heart.
club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Poetry. No. I'm not sure what that even means. Keyboard buttons also function. There's something I want to investigate. I've investigated it before. Not this fella. Nah. I have 284 runes. don't think I'm taking the right paths. Okay, get off the horse. Oh, I killed it! Probably with the horse. Oh, nice. A random pack out of nowhere. Ow! Maybe horseback is not so bad. Ow. Huh. I think this is it. The lack of messages is troubling. There used to be way more. Weak forward. I disagree. Oh god, he's strong too. Ow! Whoa! Right, come on. Okay, I'm really. Last time I fought an invader, when I fought the invader there, I killed him. I swear. I have to get my rules back. Oh, nice. He has to be fought. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ow. Hold up. Oh, all my stamina gone. Man, I need a weaker foe. I guess I must say goodbye to these runes then. This is just... Anyway, there's something else I want to do. I'll just keep riding. Whoa! Oh, it's that mortar thing. I forgot about that. It's over here. Oh, whoa, I forgot. G is the good button. That I used to appraise. And that one said death ahead. But I wasn't exactly behind the back. Lord Sworn's Bolt.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
So your name is Margit the Fell Omen. Oh. Oh, after a great one. Damn. I'm just mashing buttons.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
This is what I was waiting for.
I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
There was brief buffering. The Roundtable Hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat's prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This was in effect when the Roundtable Hold icon is displayed right there on the left. The Roundtable Hold is located outside of this world. Really? So it's outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace, can also be accessed by using the map to travel. Yeah, through the fast travel system.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers? May the Golden Order shine through you.
Oh, and I tried to click, but nothing happens because you know the pact. By the way, if I jump here, look at all the blood stains. An invader comes. PvP. I'm not gonna put myself through it.
Hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman?
I also
named
noted
Mandy
this
on your
down.
travels? She's my servant.
As well as that from the Craven woman
A moment and she's good
noting
as
things
gone.
down.
If you find her, please be
It's
sure
not on
to
a
tell me.
notebook, it's on a notepad, but noting
Be sure
things
to
down
tell me
anyway.
if you meet a young woman named
It's
Mandy.
highly recommended.
She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fear. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Roundtable Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps
This
you might
one,
share with me some of
made
your
me
mighty
suspicious
vigor
when I first encountered
and
it.
your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a
I was
champion.
like, she's gonna steal my life.
I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. I understand.
I initially
Your
refused.
disdain is only natural, but should you change
Disdain
your
is a bit
mind,
excessive, I feel.
come pay me another visit.
And then I started to walk away. Try mushroom. And then, whatever.
Oh, my dear, had a change of heart already. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
It's starting to buffer and it's heartbreaking. Literally the lowest good settings.
You are very warm.
Thank you.
What you
Balderkin's
felt
blessing.
right up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
I can completely change my character if I so please. I haven't talked to him. Ow. Yeah, I cannot go through there. I won't anyway. I don't want that invader. That's basically everything I've encountered. So everything up to now, except for the crafting, I have never done before. There's something I want to check. Oh, oof. In case you're wondering who, this is the developer and the other one was the publisher. Now, the new game thing, it made another save, right? Because there's a reason load game exists, yeah. I think now I'm back to this and I'll continue with this from here on out. I'll wipe out the other one. And so you can tell now I'm bringing this stream to an end. And here's that message. I don't believe it. Protect. And now I will do something. I will go back here. Everything you saw up to now I've done. I killed that invader that I failed to kill. I've killed that big guy that I failed to kill. Damn, that's way behind. That clip, it's way behind. This is not good. I want to go to the guy. I'm gonna make it canon. I'm gonna wipe out the other save file. I can say for certain I've never killed that horse guy. So I'm gonna make that visit to the dude canon. Here he is. I'll skip all this dialogue though because you've already heard it. So everything you've seen, I've done, except for killing the giant and killing the invader. Yeah, I know. Smithing stone. No messages.
You're a ton. I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly. You know, you should buy us a crafting kit essential. The kit costs are the import. I am selling where the land is only, let's say.
Opa. And I have, more rules now.
I'm glad you took my word. You've made an egg.
And I think here is what I'll end. Oh, and I actually left a marker on that spot, the beginning. And also here too. Stormhill Shack. The gate front. The cave, yeah. Okay. So, okay. Everything has been shown. And I will end the stream. There's one concurrent viewer as we speak. Well. Anyway. I'll end the stream here. 2 hours in. I kept going so that I could catch up on everything. And then I'll just continue playing the game on my own. I just wanted to stream the beginning. Thank you everyone who joined for joining. I'm sorry if this stream was disappointing in any way. I certainly am disappointed with a few things, but I don't know if I'll make this stream public. I'll just keep it unlisted maybe. I don't know. My confidence in myself with my YouTube stuff has been dipping lately. Nevertheless, thank you all for joining. I'm grateful, especially what happened in the beginning. Oh! So yeah, if it was if it was at all disappointing, I'm sorry. I did the best I could, all the tests I could. Thank you all for being here. I'm glad I did this. This also served as like a return to the channel after nearly 11 months. Thank you all for joining, and I think after I say bye, I'll give it time for the stream to catch up in case I end it and it cuts off. And I'll just continue to play this on my own. Thank you all for staying. If you left, that's understandable. I do that with streams. You can't really sit for 2 hours on a stream. Most don't. I certainly don't.